Hi, it's Laura at Aquamarine 18, and I'm here today with what I think will be a pretty quick video response for 31 Days of Witchcraft. And today's response is for the prompt for day 25. The prompt that we have is, do you or would you teach the craft to others? So two-part question. The first part of the question, do you teach the craft to others? No, not really. Unless we count kind of teach in the absolute loosest, most informal sense of explaining, perhaps very particular things that I do in my practice to a friend or something like that, insofar as that could be called teaching if they're listening because they want to try it themselves, sure, but I don't teach anything related to spirituality or magical practice or anything like that in any kind of formalized or institutionalized or organized kind of a way. So no. And the second part of the question is, would you teach the craft to others? And I've actually thought a little bit about this, independently of this question and independently of this set of prompts, whether any kind of teaching related to magical practice, for example, of any sort, would be something I would be interested in. And I've thought about it, of course, because I work in education. I love teaching. I love creating learning spaces that are inclusive and welcoming and empowering and amazing, and getting together with folks who want to learn together. It's something I'm really passionate about. So, inevitably I've thought about, well, would my teaching skills be something that I would, take in a different direction than I ever have before, in this kind of new direction of teaching something related to the craft, to use the language of the question. And it's a maybe. It would have to be something, I will say, just very, very specific that I felt comfortable teaching, that I felt would be useful and of interest, and that there would be, somebody who would want to learn from me. The only idea that I've really thought about with any seriousness, relevant to this question, is that I have thought about, the idea of potentially offering some kind of tarot workshop or tarot workshop series, like an in-person style. But again, it would have to be something along those lines that would be something specific, that there was sufficient interest in for it to make sense, and that I felt that I had something, enough to say about. So, do you? Not really. Would you? Maybe. Those are my answers to the questions. I'm keen to hear others, videos, of course, particularly for folks who do teach anything related to the craft. I'm interested to hear other people's experiences with that, especially. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.